And welcome to the video on Twitter. This is for creating a new account, and a couple of things you'll need to have before you start. That would be to have a photo that you can use as an icon image that's already been saved on your computer. The other one is an active email. And if you've watched other videos in my series, I go through and how to create a Gmail email account, and you can use that Gmail for your Twitter account. To go ahead and get started in Twitter, you go to twitter.com and you have the option of signing in if you're already a member, or if you're new to Twitter, to go ahead and sign up. I'm going to go ahead and fill out the information here to sign up for Twitter. Alright, and I went ahead and set up the information. I'm going to go ahead and hit the yellow button, and we'll see what options it gives me for usernames, since I've created a few of these over the years. So right now they are suggesting this one, which kills the Y off the end of my last name and puts on a number 1 as an option. They also have some other suggestions here. I'm going to go inside and see some other configurations I could use to see what might work. There is a space character limit, so you have to be careful. You can't go on with a lot of letters. And it's going ahead and validating. And it's got my other account there. I'll have to pick something a little bit shorter. Okay, I found something that worked here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the create my account button. Alright, as soon as that's done, it's going to take us through its own little walkthrough to kind of teach you about what Twitter can do. And it takes about less than a minute to go through it, so I strongly suggest that you go through it at your own pace and kind of get acquainted with some of the tools here. When you hit next, it gives you examples of to build your timeline. Your timeline is created by the different tweets that different people send out, and it gives you a number of suggestions of who to follow. And obviously, because Twitter is a microblogging tool used by a number of celebrities, you're going to see in this list here, it's mostly celebrities that it starts off with, and then it starts getting into some organizations, some media outlets, YouTube, and the like. So go ahead and pick 5 and get started with your following. Okay, so I went through the list and picked my 5. You don't have to continue to follow them. I'll show you how to take them off your followers list after you go through this step. But to create your account, you kind of have to do this. Second, it gives you categories where you can look up different people based on some areas of interest. So you can go ahead and pick some more people that you'll want to follow based on some of your interest levels, whether it be science, health, travel, government, entertainment, those sorts of things. Next step is finding people you might know. You could do this with a number of ways. One would be to use whatever email you used and search your contacts to see if those email addresses come up for some of your friends and other people that you might know. You can go ahead and search for those as well. If you don't want to do this, there is a skip button on the bottom left. I'm going to go ahead and use it this time. Alright, next part is to upload an image. You want to click on this button and then search your computer to find a picture and go ahead and put it into place. The next part is to fill out the bio, and you want to have 160 characters or less. Tell people a little bit about yourself and fill that out as well. Finally, when you're done, it takes you to the home screen. You'll find that the different accounts that you might have followed appear in what's called your feed, and that's here. On the left hand side is you, the number of tweets you sent out, the different accounts you're following, and someone who might be following you back. I will walk through some of these other key pieces in using Twitter in follow-up videos.